does all the breeding for carrots. He makes all what's called different lines. So they have these characteristics that he puts into these carrots.
That's genetic
from
lines.
Wild carrots. Okay. He actually travels throughout the world, hikes the mountains, and looking for these wild carrots. He goes to various villages in Afghanistan or Italy or Colombia, what have you, and he finds what carrots they're growing there, and he collects them, and he brings them back here, and then other people try to figure out what characteristics are unique in these wild type carrots that are being grown throughout the world. Because they may have something, they may have really strong tops, they may have a really deep root, they have resistance to alternaria leaf blight, something, okay? So anyway, they have something unique about them that's beneficial, and then he tries to move it over into a line of carrots that's more acceptable to the public. So it's a carrot that looks like a carrot, okay?
And tasty.
Yeah, somewhat tasty. Okay. So he then releases these lines to the public. He says, okay, this line is ready to be released to the public. Anybody who wants to get some seed can get them. And people who get them are the seed companies, the private seed companies. Okay, they get the seed, and then they move that genetic material into their varieties and develop new varieties. So there's a lot more involved in agriculture than just moving pipe or driving tractor or
Picking
There's
picking.
so much more involved in agriculture. There's so many aspects of agriculture that you can go into if you get the right education and training. Okay? I'm a farmer. I'm the vegetable farm advisor with plant pathology experience. I work on diseases. I work on vegetables. Okay, so you probably never heard of a farm advisor, but I work for the University of California. But because I got my degree at Cal Poly San Luis Obispo, and I got my master's at Fresno State, and I have all this training from previous work experience, that I'm qualified to do what I do. So I do a lot of research, mainly on diseases of the vegetables that we have in California. So I'm working on tomatoes, carrots, potatoes, a lot of potato projects. I'm doing a big project now that we're getting ready that you're going to miss out on.
I was actually going to ask you, do you have any leftover potato seed?
We will pretty soon.
Okay.
We're getting organized now. We'll be cutting next week.
Okay.
Yes, there's going to be a lot left.
Okay.
A lot.
Can the disease, the worm thing, can it affect the kale seed?
Root knot nematode has a large host range. It goes to many, many different plants, crops. Okay? Just about any crop it goes to, even trees and stuff like that. It goes to. It's not just vegetables. And it goes to a lot of different crops. It's not like this powdery mildew only goes on brassica or kale type plants. It goes everywhere.
So when is the carrot conference?
March 19th through the 22nd.
Where is it?
At Doubletree Inn.
The Doubletree?
Doubletree, Rosedale Highway, Rosedale 99. It only costs you $275 to register.
$275. Woohoo!
That's cheap.
What a bargain.
It is. It is.
There's a lot of good research going to be shared at that conference. I wish I could be there.
You may want to come out to the field day,
What day is the field day going to be?
the 22nd,
Is that a weekday?
Wednesday.
Wednesday? What time are you going to start?
Field trip.
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock in the morning?
Field trip.
Okay.
Field trip.
Let me see. Let me see if we can make that field trip happen.